Do you personally think that you want to, eventually get married and have a lifetime partner? Or do you think that staying single is like feeling better? Some people don't want to get a serious relationship or don't want to get married, but we're a human being. We want to enjoy casually sometimes. Like you said, Tinder is very casual.
Yeah.
We can call this friend with the benefits, right? Have you ever had a friend with a benefit in your life? Hello everyone, how you guys going? 皆さんご機嫌いかがでしょうか？今日も可能性無限大 This is タロサックということで、今日の動画では外国人に聞く世界の恋愛観とは一体というテーマでやっていきたいと思います。緊急事態ですよ皆さん。先日ニュースで見たんですけども、なんと20代の日本人男性の4割がデート未経験で、20代の日本人男女で、今配偶者がいないもしくは、恋人がいないという人が、65% なんだそうです。少子高齢化という長らく燃え盛る問題にこれガソリンかけてるレベルだぞと。シンプルイズザベストは聞いたことあってもシングルイズザベストは聞いたことないぞとね言ってますけども、人といるとこう気を使って面倒だとかキャリアを優先したいとか、そういう人が今男女ともに増えてるみたいです。そんな日本の昨今の現状がある中、これ海外ではどうなんでしょうかということで、今日はこの恋愛に関してね、ここシドニーでパートナーいますかとか結婚したいと思いますかとかこう聞いていって、最後にはこう日本でネガティブに見られがちな自由恋愛ですね、カジュアルな関係、いわゆるマルフレがいることとかは海外ではどういう風に見られているのか、そんなテレビでは見れないですね世界の現実とか外国人の考え方を今日は調べていきたいと思います。僕のチャンネルでは様々なトピックに関する外国人のインタビュー動画を毎週配信してます。見るだけで頭の中がグローバル化すること間違いなし。面白いと思ってもらえた方はチャンネル登録よろしくお願いします。概要欄にあるタロサックの公式 LINE では僕18歳までビートすら分からず英語力全くのゼロ、そこから今英語をペラペラに話すことができるようになりました。その過程から言えるですね英会話習得における絶対に必要な勉強方法を資料にして来てくれた方全員に提供させていただいたり、来てくれた方全員にですね英会話の初めの一歩となる機会を提供させていただいております。今の英語力も一切関係ないし、今の年齢も全く関係ありません。まずは英語少しでも話せるようになりたいなと思う方、概要欄のリンクからタロサックの公式 LINE ですね、一応友達追加してもらえたらなと思います。ということで今日も早速行きましょう。 Where are you from?
We are from Germany.
Germany. You're from Germany too?
Yeah.
Would you mind my asking how old you are now?
I'm 19.
19, oh quite young.
Yeah, just turned 19 in July.
In this video, I want to ask you some questions about your value towards relationship. According to research, about 40% of Japanese men in 20s have never had a date. And also 65% of Japanese in 20s have no partner. What do you think about this in your country? If you think of your friends, do everyone always like chasing to get a partner, or do you see any trends that the people try to stay single nowadays?
There's a trend that people are chasing
No.
relationships actually.
Oh really?
15 or 16 in Germany, many people search for a relationship.
You should let it come naturally.
Let it come naturally.
And if you're like 21 or 22 and never been on a date or haven't got a relationship, I think it's normal.
It's normal.
Society is giving you a burden that you need to have a relationship as early as you can, and I think you just need to live life, and what comes your way comes your way.
Don't need to think about what other people are doing. Yeah, just follow your nature.
Yeah.
Do you guys have a partner now, or
Yes,
you do?
I do. Me not.
You single. What do you personally think the positive part and the negative side of having a relationship?
so you have a partner, you can talk to him or her whenever you want, and you have always everybody you can refer to. If you're a person who likes to be in a community and to chat to somebody, then it's very good for you.
Sometimes relationships after a while they get toxic or something,
Yeah.
and you need to be aware of that. And
true. You guys personally think that eventually you want to get married and have a lifetime partner, or maybe eventually do you want to stay single and prioritize to have your own time? Which person would you likely to be?
I have a girlfriend right now,
Yep.
and I really like to marry her,
Okay, good.
because we match perfectly.
That's good.
I think it's very good,
To be with someone.
yes, to be with someone.
same for me actually. Well, I don't have a girlfriend, but I want to be married one day and
Okay.
have kids, because I like that father role as well.
Oh, that's good.
And I want to be a role model for my kids.
If you think so, I believe you're going to be that person. So last question is going to be like this. Some people are not willing to have a serious partner or not willing to get married, but at the same time, they just simply want to enjoy with a man and lady whenever they want to. We can also call this friend with the benefits, right? However, if you have that kind of person in my country, Japan, it sounds a bit negative. You sounds like a player, you sounds like you're f***ing around.
Yes.
How about this in your country? What do people think if you have that kind of person?
Yeah. Okay, so in Germany, many people have this. It's not like in your country, but it depends on how much people you do it. I think many people don't like it if you
have a 20.
Yes, like this. That's very unattractive for most people. But it's also good to make some experience, but not too much.
Not too much.
And you can also make experience with just one person.
Yeah.
And that could be your girlfriend, maybe.
That is true.
But in Germany, it is okay.
Yeah.
But don't do too much.
Okay. What do you think?
Yeah, for me, I don't want to judge people.
Oh, you don't want to judge people?
Yeah, I think it's everyone's to their own. If they think that's how it should be, that's how they want to be.
Thank you very much,
You're
guys.
welcome.
Dankeschön. Where are you from?
I'm from Brisbane, Queensland.
Oh, you're Australian.
Yes.
Would you mind my asking how old you are now?
I'm 22.
22. Okay, this beautiful lady from Australia. In this video, I want to ask you some questions about show value towards a relationship. So, according to a research, about 40% of Japanese men in 20s have never been on a date. And also about 65% of Japanese in 20s, men and women, have no partner at the moment. In Australia, if you think of your friends, do you think people trying to have a partner all the time, or do you see any trends that the people try to stay as a single nowadays?
A lot of my friends want to be in longer relationships.
Oh, yeah?
But I know a lot of men want to have short-term flings or just be single.
Okay, very, very short term, or maybe they just want to enjoy their life. Especially you said 22, right?
Yeah.
Maybe around that age, they want to explore more, maybe. Okay, do you have a partner, by the way?
No, I'm single.
You're single. Are you taking like partner application at the moment, or are you like trying to be single purposely?
I got out of a long-term relationship not too long ago, so I'm just being single at the moment.
You're taking a rest now, yeah?
Yeah.
What do you think is a positive side and negative side of having a partner?
Positive side is that you have like a companion, like someone who's like a friend.
Someone to talk to?
Yeah, someone around.
What was the negative side for you?
Sometimes you just want to have space to yourself, I guess.
Oh, yeah. Do you personally think that you want to, eventually get married and have a lifetime partner? Or do you think that staying single is like feeling better and like you want to prioritize to have your own time?
I want to have children and get married one day.
Okay.
That's just me.
Okay. Last question is going to be like this. It's a little bit tricky, but I hope you wouldn't mind. Some people don't want to get a serious partner and don't want to get married. But as a human being, sometimes we want to just simply enjoy with a men and women whenever we like to. And we can also call this sometimes a friend with the benefits, right? However, in my country, Japan, having a person like this sounds a bit negative. Sounds like you're a player. You are like, if you're a man, you are like womanizer. What do you think about this, you personally? Is it a positive thing or negative thing? What do you think Australian people think if they see someone like this?
I think that people who are younger like see it as a good thing.
Okay. Good thing in terms of like being able to have a more experience?
Yeah, I don't think that there's like too many people who look down on people who have like friends with benefits kind of situation. I think it's much more open here. A lot more people do it, I think.
So it sounds natural to you as well.
Yeah.
And you're 22, and from my experience, you look very down-to-earth person. You're not like a party person, right?
I party a little bit.
Okay. Have you ever had someone like that in your life?
Yes, yeah.
Okay, well, that's good to hear that you can just comfortably say yes. Okay, very different culture. Thank you very much.
No worries.
Thank you. Where are you from?
So I'm basically from Nepal.
Nepal?
And here I'm a student studying in IT.
As long as you study IT, one day you will get the really good job and pays you well in Australia, I guess.
Hope so.
Hope so? Okay. How old are you, by the way?
I'm turning 22 next month.
22 next month.
Yeah, 22.
Okay, you're gonna be the perfect person to interview this topic actually. Today in this video, I wanna give you some questions about your value towards a relationship. If you think of your friends, do you think people always try to have a partner around your age, or like people usually stay single?
So basically, in our culture, relationship is taken as like a sign of purity, sign of bond, commitment.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Really strong thing.
Yeah, it's
Not
like,
not a casual.
not casual.
Okay.
So it's like the culture in Western countries, like here and like Europe, like it's far different from ours.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So if like we barely date and dating and like that kind of thing just started just like 10 years ago.
Oh, okay. It's a
So
new thing.
yeah. So the generation of our age and like a 5 or 10 years old generations. That's it. Otherwise, like before that, people used to have like a good relation.
Yeah.
Someone fall in love with someone. That's it. Lifetime.
Oh,
And
lifetime.
even like even my parents. So my mother's and my dad's married at the age of dad was 20 and mom was 16.
Yeah.
And I was the first kid, and my mom was 18.
Wow, quite young, yeah?
Yeah, and my dad was 21 when he was first parent. So
Right.
that was the condition.
Yeah.
And even now, like they are, like good relation, like
Yeah.
super strong bonds.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we value the relations most.
Okay, so well, your parents still in Nepal, right?
Yeah.
And they are not your generation. So if you have a partner now, well, for you, it's a little bit casual, especially you live in Australia. But maybe they will expect you to be with the person for life.
I am in a committed relation now.
Oh, you're in
yeah.
a committed.
Yeah.
Oh, you have a partner.
Yeah, but
Okay, okay.
yeah, she's in Nepal, but surely she's coming here.
Okay, but even now, still in Nepal, if you have a partner, usually you keep the partner for life.
Yeah.
Still like that.
Yeah, yeah.
So in terms of that culture, your Nepal culture, honestly, what is the positive side and the negative side of it?
The positive side is like even if there comes an issue in the relationships, we put our all efforts together.
Yeah.
It's like solving the problem.
Okay.
We versus the problem.
Yeah.
It's not like you versus me.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Oh,
that's
right,
kind
right,
of
right,
mentality.
Yeah.
Brings like the proper family, proper values.
You're in a team.
Yeah.
Strong team.
And tradition passed by generation to generations, and we are like same
Yeah.
from the ancestor. If I speak about the negative things, we can compare to like Western cultures. Like we don't explore people actually,
Ah,
and we
right.
don't know like what's best for us.
Right, right,
Yeah.
right, right.
So if we stuck to one thing,
Yeah.
that's it.
I mean, that culture is amazing, beautiful, because you can always have a partner and
Yeah.
have a nice relationship. But at the same time, when you hear the story, when I hear your story, I feel like you're kind of stuck in a relationship. And sometimes, especially the lady, for example, wants to divorce with the person, and maybe it can be a little bit tricky, isn't it?
We puts the relation
Yeah.
on the top, and we like build it together.
Oh,
But
okay.
if something like happens,
Yeah.
divorce is not casual, but we do.
It can happen.
Yeah, it can happen.
Okay, so you are not really stuck.
Yeah.
You are not locked up.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. Okay, so last question is gonna be like this. Japan is maybe in between your culture and a Western culture. You know, we're not too casual, but we are maybe a bit more casual than you guys.
Yeah.
But you know, some people don't want to get relationship, don't want to get serious relationship, don't want to get married. But at the same time, because we're human being, we want to enjoy casually sometimes,
Yeah.
whether men or women. You know, we can also call this friend with the benefits. I think in my country, if you have that kind of person, it sounds a bit negative. You know, it sounds like you're a player, you're f***ing around. What do you think about this in your country? This can happen nowadays? Or
No, it's like it seems weird.
Weird.
Yeah, to the older generations.
yeah.
It's not like that casual thing.
It doesn't happen much in
Yeah.
your country.
Yeah.
Different culture. Thank you for the education. Yeah, I learned so much.
Yeah,
Thank
good.
you very much. How can I say thank you?
Just namaste.
Namaste. Thank you.
Yeah.
Namaste. Thank you. Where are you from?
From France.
From France.
Yeah, from France too.
Oh, you too.
I'm from here.
You from Australia. Okay, these beautiful ladies. I need to ask you how old you are now.
20.
20, quite young.
20 as well.
20.
18 to 19 soon.
Oh no, 19 soon.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys pretty young, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, I feel like I'm an old man because I'm 32. Okay, don't take me as a creepy guy, yeah? Because I'm gonna ask you things about relationship. Because nowadays in my country, Japan, about according to a research, about 40% of Japanese men in 20s have never had a date experience. Well, this sounds. Oh, what's happening? 65% of Japanese in 20s have no partner at the moment. This is a big number too.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy, right? Okay, now I'm gonna ask you, what do you think about your country? If you think of your friends, do people always try to have a partner, or do you see any trends that the people trying to be single and have their own time?
Usually people date, I think, in France.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, that's most of the people are in relationship. So yeah,
At how old do they start like having a partners and stuff?
quite young, around maybe 16.
Oh, yeah,
they start
like
to
that?
date and to have partners. So yeah,
Okay.
quite young.
Yeah, as an example, I started dating my boyfriend like at 17,
Yeah.
and we were still together.
I feel like nowadays, yeah, definitely relationships. Like everybody wants a relationship. Like in Australia, you have Tinder, you have all the dating apps. So like
Yeah.
everybody's just always looking for relationships. And then I guess people feel lonely if they're not with someone as well.
Oh, nowadays, is
Yeah.
that like that? Do you have a partner now?
Yeah.
You have a partner? You have
Yeah,
a
I do.
partner?
Yeah.
You have a partner?
Yeah.
Everyone dates. Everyone dates. Simply, what do you think is the positive side of having someone and the negative side of having someone?
Positive if you have like all the attention who go with like cuddle and all that stuff, and the negative is that you don't find yourself. So
The negative will be that maybe you're always thinking about the influence of your acts, like about your partner.
Yeah.
But the positive things is that when you're doing things together, life is so much more beautiful.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Right. I feel that too, yeah.
Yeah, definitely like having a partner is amazing. Like it's good. Like you have someone that's always there. But obviously I'd say the negatives is like you always have to worry about like the actions that you do. Like it's not just affecting you, it's affecting
Your
them as
partner
well.
too.
Yeah.
Okay, that's true. So last question is going to be like this. You know, some people don't want to get a serious relationship or don't want to get married, but we're a human being. We want to enjoy casually sometimes. Like you said, Tinder is very casual.
Yeah.
We can call this friend with the benefits, right? However, if you have this kind of person in your life in Japan, in my country, it sounds a little bit negative. You're like a player. What do you think this in your country? Is that a positive thing or negative thing? What do you think?
I think depends the age. Before 20, it's like, as you say, as in Japan, like it's kind of womanizer or players. But after 20, it's more casual. Yeah,
Oh,
like
yeah?
many people do that, not for a real relationship, but just sex with
Many
like
people do
friends
that.
benefits. Yeah.
Because of like most of the people are thinking like that because they want to enjoy their lives, and so because they are all like this, it does not seem that bad.
Negative or anything
Yeah,
like
no.
that.
Yeah, I think it can be seen as negative, but like I feel like it's sort of just been normalized as well, like because like you're meeting someone and like you don't have to put a label on it.
Yeah.
And I feel like a lot of people nowadays do meet their partners through Tinder and through like obviously like doing like not having a label, but like just mucking around, I guess.
Okay. Sorry, critical question. One more question, ultimate question I need to ask you. Have you ever had a friend with a benefit in your life?
Yeah.
Yeah. Quite often before you had a partner?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
No, I never.
Oh, you never had?
No, I
okay.
never, no.
But you don't judge people like that?
No.
Okay.
Absolutely
no,
not.
absolutely not.
Yes, I have.
Okay. All right. Maybe I move to France or Australia. Thank you very much, girls. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
はい、ということで、いやウエスタンの国では、そういう友達がいることっていうのは至って普通のことで、ネガティブに感じるようなことでも一切ないんですね。みんな普通にいるよみたいな、普通でしょみたいな答えでしたね。でもネパールの人が言ってましたけど、やっぱりアジアとなってくるとこれ話が全く変わってくるんですね。いや、この文化の違い面白いですね。日本は今交際する人が減ってるみたいですけども、海外にはそういうトレンドは今のところないということで、ただやっぱり少子高齢化ですので、一人でも多くの方がですね、この動画を見ることによって、いや、そういえばお付き合いって何だったっけと、思い出すきっかけになればいいなと思います。冒頭でも紹介したタロサックの公式 LINE では18歳までビデオすらわからないところから今こうやって英語が話せるようになりました。英語が話せるようになると本当に人生が深くなります。いろんな人と意見交換ができるし、できることも本当に増える。ぜひですね、本当にこの動画見てくれてる方で英語話せるようになりたいなと、なかなか苦労してる、なかなか勉強続かないとかいろんな方がいると思うんですけども、もしね単純に英語話せるようになりたいと思う方がいれば、今年齢も関係ないし、今英語力も本当に関係ないので、まずは概要欄のリンクから、タロサックの公式 LINE ですね、友達追加してもらって英会話初めの一歩踏み出していただけたらなと思います。人と付き合うこととかマルフレというものに対する考え方って国によってこんなに違うものなんだなって、てかみんな普通にマルフレいるんだなって、へえ面白いなって、もう何でもいいけどさ、とりあえず次の海外はオーストラリアかフランスにしようかなって 放ってこの動画を見ることで謎に変な自信が湧いてきちゃってるあなたがそこにいるのであれば、見るだけで頭の中グローバル化しちゃったんだよ。最後まで見てくれた皆さんありがとうございます。面白いと思ってもらえた方はチャンネル登録忘れずに、高評価も忘れずに、また次の動画でお会いしましょう。バイフォーナウ。